Hello everyone, my name is Sam and welcome back to another video. So a lot of servers these days are still running 1.8 even though we currently have 1.11.2 available. The main reason for them running that version is so they can have the old 1.8 combat system and then they would run a plugin called EVGA version which allowed newer clients to join. The problem with this setup is 1.8 has a lot of bugs in it that is not maintained, and it's generally safer to keep up to date with the latest server version. So today I'm going to be showing you a proof of concept version server. So this server that I'm about to join is running Spigot 1.11.2, in fact Paper Spigot 1.11.2. I'm using Paper to disable like player pushing and movement and that sort of thing. However, it still doesn't need it there, it's just something. So you can use normal Spigot with this. So let's just jump straight into this. So I'm running 4 plugins on here to achieve this, and probably could be doing it with 3. So we'll just type /pl, and as you can see we have 4 plugins. Obfuscator, which is stopping the X-ray like the normal Spigot behavior of 1.8. Old combat mechanics, which allows you to you know, like have no cooldowns, you know, more that sort of thing. And cancel switch hand item event. So basically by the plugin that I'm using to try and emulate old 1.8 behavior is not working to stop you from putting things in your offhand slot on newer versions, so I just disabled that. But if you're using this purely for 1.8 and you want to block all access for hire, then you can do this and there's no offhand slot. So first things first, I'm just going to go straight ahead and create a crafting table. We also have complete working achievements in here as well, so I'll just create a pickaxe and an axe, and then I think I might make myself a sword. Yeah, I'll make myself a sword and I'll go from there. So what I like most about this setup is all the combat setup is, you know, 1.8, so it's like you can spam click and it feels exactly the same. You can even block with your sword and it acts like you're blocking even though you're technically not. It still, you know, works normally. Let's go and find some mobs. I feel like there's going to be some over there. Okay, we've got some chickens here. This will do. So as you can see, you can spam click, and we don't have a attack cooldown modifier, so there's nothing popping up like that. I mean, there probably wouldn't be normally, but I'm just saying it's still, you can spam as much as you like. Let's go try and kill some of these cows real quick, and I'll just keep on showing you how the mechanics in this are pure 1.8, maybe not completely pure, but close enough that people probably would not be able to recognize the difference. So as you can see, quite normal. In just a minute I will load up 1.11 and show you the same behavior on the newest version. So even if you want to allow newer clients to join, you can, because the server is running 1.11. We're just allowing old clients to join. You could theoretically join the server with 1.7, however I don't recommend it, and 1.7 isn't, you know, the most up-to-date. Even 1.8 isn't, but it's still proof of concept. So I'm just going to quickly make a bit of food here, and then after I've got some food I'll log in with a newer version and show you how blocking and that sort of thing works. Yeah, so let me just do this and then I'll be done in a sec. Okay, let's just grab some of this coal to cook some food, and then I will log into a newer version and go from there. Cool. Anything else to attack? Yes, we do have some chickens over here. Let's get all these chickens. So there's this one down here. Okay, I might head back to my my furnace now. My food's getting a little bit low, so I'll just run back over here. Okay, we'll take this coal while we're at it. The reason I sort of have a bit of a high ping on here is because I'm hosting the server at OVH, and I'm in New Zealand, so my ping to OVH isn't that great. But this is still a proof of concept that it does actually work. Alright, and even the health regenerates in the old style. Okay, I'm going to log out now, and I'll be back in 1.11. Alright, I'm back here in 1.11, as you can see up here. Let's go ahead and join the server. So once again, this is the same server I was just on. As you can see, I still have all my items. It works normally. And yeah, so with the shield coming up, that's the equivalent of blocking. So look, I'm blocking now. And I let go and it disappears. And then as you can see, my stake is there, and I have a shield. It sort of can pop up and go away and that sort of thing. However, it still works. Let's just break. In fact, yes, we do have enough to make an axe. So we're just going to go and compare weapons, so you can see that the sword is still more powerful, like 1.8 originally was. And yeah, go from there. So let me just make a stone sword. So swords act the same way. As you can see, I don't have any attack cooldown indicator, which is cool. And if I switch off, I do eventually lose that shield. Alright, I just need to find a few animals, and I think I might just spawn a few, so hang on. So it has 1.11 sounds in it, however it acts like 1.8. Like, you can't do like the sweeping thing where it attacks 2 mobs. I feel like most servers should upgrade to something like this, as it allows, you know, newer blocks to be used and other things like that. You know, people can still have their good old spam PvP, which is what a lot of people like, and it's just a more up-to-date way of running your server, supporting the latest clients, but allowing newer blocks to be used as well, instead of doing it the other way around. Yeah. Oh, I love that spam click though. It's a bit laggy. Anyway, you get the idea. Thanks for watching. This has been my proof of concept video. A 1.8 styled PvP on a 1.11 server. That's just done with plugins and paper spigot to stop collision, but you don't need that, obviously. Alright then. Let's just kill this creeper, and then yeah, that'll be it. Oh, I failed to kill that creeper. Oh well, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.